Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Mockingbird, and we are playing Stellaris, the Distant Stars DLC. And we have quite a story behind us. We were drawn into a war with the Fallen Empire, and luckily at the same time as we had the control over our task force fleet, which enabled us to quite easily crush them. So nice. We also claimed some of the territory, like this station, this, and this system claims all on all other systems are as well, but of course we don't have the homeworlds yet. But next time we will be ready with an invasion army strong enough to take all candidates. So yeah, hoping that hoping that our efforts next time will be quicker and swifter. That's mainly it. Okay, let's jump again. We had some unrest earlier, but we got rid of it with some well, how did we get rid of it? I think with martial law declaration. Yeah, that did the trick. Let's look at the martial law is declared on those planets, and we have do we have armies installed there? No, not yet. But we'll put some armies there just in case. You never know with these guys. Food is looking good. We are focusing on minerals. We are clearing this tile blocker already. Nice, nice, very nice. So this should be one of the first. Perfect. Okay, let's go start it up again. We have an overcapacity. Yeah, in starbase ranks it's quite a bit bad. And I don't want to lower our fleet capacity as well. Although we can check out what we have here and change that real quick to optimize that. Yeah, Titan assembly yard would be quite a lot better than that. Also, we can look into the enemy empire and we can see that they have close to like 10, 20, 70, oh boy, 70 and 80,000 units near our border, our newfound border basically. That is quite problematic. We can't muster that many troops, sadly. But we have a home base there. And we can still combine our fleets. And we can upgrade. No, upgrade. And upgrade, let's see what we will gain by doing the upgrades. One trade expired, that's quite recent. Quite good. There we have another special project ship. We are getting closer and closer to the cap there. We have citadels all over the place. And somehow we have giant mineral production after the war. I don't know how. Oh, the ship upkeep is reduced by a really huge margin. That is why. Also, we have a production of around 900. It's also crazy good. So let's see. Yeah, transfer all. Let's combine them as many as we can, of course. Into our big fleets, yes, transfer all. Transfer all, 44, that's like 70,000. Ooh. That is really quite the boost. Nice, 80,000 close to. And we still have our Ascension perk. That will lead us to Habitat. The thing is, I want the Galactic Wonders. I want mega structures. Only problem is, I don't think we can get forward after this. So, Defender of the Galaxy would be quite nice. Damage to endgame crises. The Colosuss project, a planet killer. Carrying a weapon capable of devastating entire worlds. I'm not sure. Habitats are cool. Starbase damage, that also quite cool. Well, let's take the Colosuss project then. I've never worked with it before, but it is going to happen now. Previously spoken of only in hushed voices, and before then only in whispers. The most labyrinthine corridors of military strunk works facility. Basically, nevertheless, the Colosuss once developed promises to be perhaps the single most destructive force in the galaxy. Well, that's the thing we are aiming for. So, good. And let's dive into the next few minutes here. We can adopt a trait. So, which one are we going for? Unrest, Utopian Dream, the ethics thing, lead a lifespan, fire rate increased by 15%, or domination. We don't have research concluded. Of all your subject will also count towards naval capacity. That would be cool. Star-Lord Stain. I think I will go for Harmony though. And we discovered some new technology. Let's go with the dark matter thrusters. They look fancy. Also, that means that we have quite the crazy updates for our ship, right? Dark matter deflectors, exactly what I'm talking about. That's a crazy kind of stuff I want. Oh my god, this is awesome. 140. Let's see, we mix it here. 110. Well, you will be changed then. Obviously. Yep.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Oh my god, this is awesome. Back in the day they were equally in power, but now we have a bigger, more powerful weapon. And, well, not weapon, but protective gear here. So we should definitely... Wait, am I saving these changes? No, I'm not, right? I'm an idiot. Damn it. Yes, that's it. Fine. Oh no, yeah, no, it's fine. On that there and save it. Yes. Quickly go over the destroyers. They're fine. Fine. Cruisers. Here we need to act again. Save that. Yes. Destroyers. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Here we should also... Let's check again. Large 680 and yeah, definitely. Why can't we save it? Missing technology to do it? No way. Shield battleship, that's what I have. Okay, then don't do it, I guess. What is happening here? The Titan. Definitely auto upgrade. So all these things can be upgraded. Damn. Oh boy, we don't even have a real Titan weapon. Predatory beam. What can this thing do? What? 5 to 10,000. My god, we just built a Titan without really knowing what we're doing, apparently. Let's go with dark matter protection layer. Well, let's check here what is the best lasers. Oh boy, what? I would switch to the neutron launcher. This has 36, average damage 29, 42. You need it. What is the range there? 120. This is quite the thing. And if this is shield points plus 10%, we should probably install more shields, shouldn't we? Yeah, definitely. Let's switch it up here. Yep. Oh, and we have also hostile ships. They have less shield. Subspace near. We can't escape anymore. That would also be quite cool. 20% less shield that's also cool. And our storage is full, which means we need some outlet for our energy, which I would say we can do in That's sweet. Oh, the Titan factory is not open yet. But this one is. So this one is. Wahaha. Nope, only this one. Let's get a new Titan. And we should have some planet we can... that's the one. Let's be super safe with that one. Let's terraform it. And we want an ocean world. Yes. And there we go. We have the energy freed up so we don't waste it. And maybe we can trade even with our ally. Offer a trade deal, sure. We want research agreement, Okay, they don't go for that. Dark matter, oh, better. Instant transfer. 1,000. That has to be done, okay. So, now let's go for the minerals. 4,000. How much energy do you want for that? 6,000. Well, we can go up a bit more actually. Oh, there's a limit. Well, there we go. Let's trade some energy for some minerals. Quite cool. And let's go back into it. They are on board with the research agreement and with everything else, so nice. Very nice. So we have to lower our energy yeah. Basically we can invest in a science planet now. Another one. And that is what I am looking to do here. We need more biology for sure. Let's just build all this stuff. We'll probably not get rid of it anyway. Yep. Building science lab. Can also build visitor center. Why not? Here we can have gene clinic. Probably not. Shield generator. Mineral production and another science lab. And the leader died and we need someone to finish his research. That is perfect. You are hired. Though he had a job before, didn't he? So it was probably on one of those vessels. Yep. The most important one, research speed. Yes, this one. Quite good. Quite good. So, looking at it all, I think we can also invest in bigger star bases. This one should definitely be upgraded. This one as well. Here a listening post wouldn't be too bad. And here we could... oh, this looks good actually.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Whoa, we have 80, like 90,000 now. See how much do they have? Are we equivalent? Yes, we are. Nice. So you guys know what that means for the next one. And they are split up all over the galaxy apparently. Oh, he is in a war. So normally he would probably surpass us. Still can't declare war. That sucks. Oh my god, these upgrades. So awesome. Can add also the assault armies together. Maybe we need to move them closer. Yes, indeed. And a new faction has begun, gaining traction in the internal political landscape. Klagian dominance bloc. Their members seek to assert primacy of the Klagian species by curtailing the rights of alien if necessary. Ooh. So we have those superiors, complex guys now. Let's see. Traditional values, secular states. Oh boy. Screwed, aren't we? Like local rivalry. Well, don't we have it? Isn't that our rival? Ah, we are like too close, basically. Yeah, here, there we go. That should definitely... ooh, that bumped the food supply down. And that should please one of the factions. There we go. Local rival, neighborhood rivalry. 2 neighbors now. Damn. Let's use them as well. Who cares about them? Yep. Angry at us. Well, they are in no shape to fight back here. Like they're equal in fleet power and naval capacity, so I don't see them coming for us. The recycling campaign can be renewed. Nice. Also, we can look at the tradition tree. Can we do the Colosuss project? Or do we have like... oh, there we have it. Asteroid defense system. Yeah, we should definitely invest in that. So, and then we have the Colosuss project, which will take loads of resources. Okay, but this is after that one. Should definitely collect the other now. So we have 2 colony ships and 1 planet to colonize. And what an awesome planet it is. I would set my sight on this one.
Special project concluded.
and build some cool stuff there. My god, we even get more energy credits.
Initial colonization phase commencing.
Who's that? Oh yeah, that's not us. Perfect. This one is still getting colonized. Oh boy. Also, we should defend this thing. Scout units upon the tunnel network on Tunnel Hill Prime have entered the royal palace in what was known the capital city of the Underground Empire. The corpses of what passed for their emperor is still perched on a massive throne in the main chamber. After using explosive charges to breach the palace treasury, our scouts found it filled with gold and strange alien art. The art will be shipped back to the museum in Lorak, and the sale of the gold should provide a nice boost to our state budget. So we basically bombed them and purged them from the planet to build our science planet, which definitely is a thing. Didn't I build loads of research centers here? Can't believe it. I think I did. It was too fast. I think I'm doing the right thing here. Yeah, science lab. But maybe I'm robbing the sector of some energy, which would be terrible. Yeah, but we can set our sights on this neighbor here, which reign in their territory, or on this fallen empire, which suddenly hates us. And it's like same way we are. Also check if we can upgrade some stuff. There we go. Nice. Some perks. One. There's a building. We can build something with it. What should we build? We get lots of minerals. But can't ever have too much of it. We could build a resource replicator. It's a nice trade because we have lots of energy we can't use. Well, let's do it for now. We can always change that. Okay, so this is quite changing. And we have more equivalent empires now. I hope than before. Still some overwhelming, but yeah, we're getting there. And with the right amount, I think next episode we can declare at least some war on our neighbors. Either these ones and finish them. Oh, actually, we should finish them off before we go into something crazy, which would take 4 years at least. But no worries there. Also, we have all our worlds combined, but we still miss one starbase. Capacity, like how do we get that? Owned Star System 3, we are currently exceeding our starbase. Consider the following effect. Starbase upkeep is higher. Oh, that's not too bad. Ship upkeep and... Where's starbase upkeep? Do we even pay that?
Research concluded.
Apparently not. Betharian power plant. We didn't have that. Are you kidding me? That's crazy.
Receiving transmission.
Who wants a deal? We give them a lot of minerals, a lot of stuff. Yeah, but we have it for 30 years. Come on, that's a steal. Well, not really, but it's good.
Research concluded.
So, new research. Well, that is quite the increase. Should go for that, since we used that already. On our Titan. This is tricky now. Biolab and engineering both need some boosting. Yep. Okay. And there we go. We have reached our 30-minute mark. Thank you guys for joining me this time. I want to thank you for the support, the comments, as well as the subscriptions and likes you left behind. Thanks for that. Also, if you want to check out the community that we're building on my Discord, you can check out the tags below. Thanks for watching so far, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. As you can see, we have some exciting times ahead. We are getting ready for the next war, and yeah, we'll see what this holds next episode. Thanks for joining me, Mockingbird.